on the laptop. It's a little bit different. All right. And we are live. All right. Hey guys, and welcome. I did switch to the laptop just because it's hard to see when you guys are commenting on the phone when I do the live through there. So we're going to try it this way. It's a little awkward for me because it's backwards, but we'll see how it goes down, right? Right. All right. If you are new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, babes, I love and appreciate each of you. Thank you. We are going to be doing the lunar reading. I do have a candle for you guys. We're not going to get into in depth with the astrology this week. We are going to just go over the main focal points that were shared with me before this, and then we'll get into tarot for oracle messages. Then we'll get into, we're not using traditional tarot. We're going to use the Light Seers deck for the energy surrounding you, what spirit wants you to be aware of, incoming and guidance. And then we'll have some more oracle messages. We will close with prayer like usual. And I forgot to light an incense. So we're going to go ahead and get on this going because I just looked over. I don't like doing these unless I cleanse. Listen much. All right, that being said, let's move on. Okay, so right now with this full moon, it's square Uranus. So that's really big for us. We're looking at authenticity and acceptability. We've got deeper next level path questioning. A lot of us looking at how to help the collective, our purpose, our passions, and how we can be useful, how we can be accepted with the gifts that we've been given. We are learning gifts. Part of the collective is learning gifts in order to help their children understand their gifts in the future. Understanding that if you are part of that collective that is gifted, a lot of your children are. For some of you, not all of them are. Others of you, all your kids are. Next level, we've got coming with awakening the kids, the grandkids, tapping it. The reason you need to do this and be aware of how to handle your own gifts is because your children are going to have ones that are similar to you or are going to need to come to you. The next generation is awakening a lot faster than our generation did and things of that nature. We have expect the unexpected with disruptions, karmic lessons, triggers. We've got growth from past wound triggers. Take time to correlate. Okay. You're either going to get an actual dream or a daydream. Oh no, why is it doing gray? Like, I hope that doesn't mean it's going to shut down almost. But so you're going to get either a daydream or an actual dream from a wound. Most aren't beyond the age of 7, but we're looking at up to, all right, so for the core wound, up to 14 to 17. And then for a possible secondary wound, you might get like a dream that takes you to another one of a memory from an adult relationship that you were in. Some of you, this is work related though. It's not necessarily romantic. Anyways, that is going to come to the forefront for you. And then you're going to have some shakeup in your life to where you're going to correlate how that wound is why you have this current thing happening. You didn't address it before, you didn't heal from it. So now it affects you in your current life. Speaking up, somebody does not speak up. So not being afraid to. But when this happens, you're going to correlate, and then the event that happens, okay, how you respond and why, and then address the behavior now to reach a higher level and highest timeline. So right now, a bunch of the planets are retrograde, but the ones that I want you to focus on are Neptune, Uranus, Pluto, and Saturn. So they're changing next year in 2025. They're all changing signs at the same time. The last time they did this was 1737. We're going to be looking at the number 9 and the completion of cycles and how to elevate with it. I haven't got to do a lot of the classes on numerology or anything else, but I have other jobs right now, so this is not my primary job. Once the page kind of takes off, hopefully I can quit some of the other ones and focus on this more. So the motto spirit for someone here especially, don't be small, stand tall. So whoever needs to say that when something happens, don't be small, stand tall. Stones recommended during this time are going to be carnelian, especially for pleasurable activities and if you are needing an energy boost. Blue topaz for clarity and refresh after stress or fatigue. And then we're going to wrap up loose ends, clear karmic ties, and finish old projects. Oh. And then I don't know, specifically, we have channeling. If you're dealing with mediumship, you want to, 1, protect yourself first. And then 2, we're looking at scribbling and scrying for messages while you're learning how to do that. Not necessarily, some of you are actually going to be able to write down messages. Like you can energy connect as you do mediumship. So you have the ability for penmanship with it. And then others of you just doing that while you try and connect and focus to ancestors and things like that will help you while you do a different type of open mind meditation. A lot of people aren't used to open eye meditation, which is a little bit different than closed eye meditation and the trance state that you got to get to in order to do that. But that can help you. Alrighty, let's get on with this. So we have the candle as always. Send your prayers, your intentions. I will be burning this throughout the week. We have the ones from the, did you see my turkey jiggle? I love that. Sorry. Okay, hi, welcome. But we have the ones from the Lionsgate portal. We're gonna move this. Can you guys, it's a different angle. All right, if I put it, and then you guys can just keep while I do the reading. Gotcha. Usually on the Sunday, did we do through the prayer list for this one? No, we didn't. I will make a post for this. I usually put it a Sunday shuffle. If you have any prayer requests, anything going on in your life, anything personal, go ahead and feel free to, under that post, just in the comment section, or if you'd rather be anonymous, you can always email me. I have people who email me too. I will be checking emails. I know I have fallen behind. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I do apologize. Usually I have certain numbers to put up. But please feel free to reach out if you're struggling at any point in time. I have to relook up the suicide hotline number. But I think it's pound 988 if you're ever in need. All right, the Great Gathering is all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe, warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? The friends around us and the company we keep. Spirit wants to take you somewhere. Some of us, we're tapping into new. Some of us have to leave the old. Hello and welcome. I have somebody who went through a battle, defense. You up level before everybody else, so they just talked a whole bunch of shit about you. What you gonna do? Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity again. And this is just, why are you here? You're here for more than just the purpose that you currently serve. We have multiple purposes, but a lot of us are waking up and it's just, God has more planned for you than you think you realize. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. If somebody is leaving that 9-to-5 life behind to pursue a natural talent, gift, collective calling, you have a healing energy that you can bring. Others of you, that reminder. If you need to pull back, that isolation energy is not just on you right now. It's throughout the collective. Don't be afraid of it. That need to pull back, especially as we are dealing with the energies on different levels. For some of this is basic shadow work, but those breakups that are coming, the major upheavals is coming through, and I hate using that word. I don't want to use it, but it's these shifts for somebody, a lot of us. All right, and then we have share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution and expression again. That if you were the one that went through battle here, how to rise above this shit, you're gonna be just fine, boo boo. You're gonna be just fine. Spirits got you. You did everything you were supposed to. They love you. They love you. You have so many fucking brownie points on the other side, you don't even know. Ooh. Your energy is Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Why isn't this shit growing faster? I keep putting my energy into it, but it feels like I've got solitude. Somebody don't relate to me. I've got a couple of different energies. We're going to get into, I'm going to grab a clarifying deck for that, for the Five of Pentacles. Woo. And Eight of Pentacles. Woo. Pain to power. Look at you, boo. Mastering yourself, your energies, growth in yourself, how you've changed, how you need to grow. As somebody who's already excelled at something, and now it's like, well, I'm already good at this. I kind of want to learn something new. I bet I could do this. Do it. Let's get into your cards. Oh, what are we going to do? I think we're going to do you today. Let's do you. Oh, welcome. I just joined. Are you guys able to comment? Usually there's more comments. So I don't know if I accidentally didn't allow comments. But hello and welcome. And if I didn't allow comments, then I'm super sorry. Let's get your Five of Pentacles. Why do you feel lack? Three of Swords. You're alone in this. It's the isolation. That is what's getting to your ass. Only somebody. The Star. That's... You're just healing on your own, and it hurts. These past pains, this whatever. Growing this new life on your own. 10 of Wands. It's a fucking burden. Burnout. When is this ever going to end? Why do I have to do this on my own for someone? Yeah, I can do it on my own. And look at how good I do on my own. And I am this shit. But damn, why do I have to? I'm sorry. Let's look at what you don't comment. I'm sorry. Let's look at your Eight of Pentacles for craft. I mean, I think we got it. I don't even want, so let's just go to what Spirit wants you to focus on. Usually it gets better. What does Spirit want you to focus on? Let's get you all the hell out of that energy of what Spirit wants you to focus on. Temperance. You're healing. Ew. So can we get more? Eight of Wands. Damn. But y'all might not get better. You got accusations coming at you. But look at your level up. I've got somebody where it's not going to affect you. I've got haters coming out of the shadows to be like, oh, look at you in your no life. Oh, now you think you're better than us. Oh, this, that, and the other. And you're like, you know what? I am. Sucks to be you. Look at me. I know I am. Suck my... Bleep it. eat, bitch. That's all you're good at. Did you drink it again this morning? Have another cup. And the Queen of Pentacles, but you're protected. Like everything, you've got stability coming here. They can't take what's yours. Your title. It's like you humbled yourself to everything. And they can't take that from you. Like you are salt of the earth, an amazing person. Everything's lining up for you. They try to hate on you. Some of these people try to throw intentions on you. I hope this bitch don't succeed. Bet you did. But you leveled up and you got angels and like I've got spiritual protection for a lot of my collective here. Let's look at your 4 coins. And I kind of want to tap into temples too. Oh, y'all, it's my birthday today. We're getting in temperance with this 3 of Pentacles. I know, but Spirit took me this way. Somebody's just working on themselves, working on their craft, working on their skills, working on actual, like, homework. So class is starting for somebody here. My collective does range pretty wide in age. I love that. Every week I look, and it's right across the board, even from, like, 13 to 82. And I'm like, yes. I love everybody. Knight of Cups. You've got emotional fulfillment somewhere and you're happy to pursue it. And it's just being your authentic self, being happy, going where your heart calls you is causing people to throw shade at you again. Because they didn't do enough the first time, right? Queen of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. But it brings you so much fucking coin and stability. Let them hate. Right? Feel that fire. Get you, boo. I love it. I love a good underdog story. You have people against you. 8 of Swords. Beware of offers. Listen, all I'm going to say is if this friend or this ex-lover comes back around, just be cautious trusting it, trusting what they say, trusting their intentions when they come around. And this isn't going to apply to everybody, but trust your gut or wherever you connect the most to your divine self right now, because everybody's on different levels. Let's get more into this. This is a trap. That's why you're protected. 9 of Pentacles. You are flourishing on your own. They can't touch you. They're trying to. Be careful. If you hang out with one of them crowds that doesn't mind doing dark magic, they might be trying to bind you. They don't want you to financially grow. And then a cricket chirp after that. They don't want you to grow. No. You've got somebody hating on you. They might smile in your face, but just hit that bitch with mace. That's all I'm saying. 2 of Wands. You're going to get the perception on this before you make any decisions forward about opening up, possibly being more than just extremely guarded and friendly. And Spirit is making you do that. I don't know if you can hear the music, but a lot of bitches be tripping kicked in. This person might come around sniffing just to go around and run their mouth again. Ugh. There it is. Let's get your incoming energy. And I'm really sad. I feel like maybe I did not allow chats today. But I thought I hit the button. All right, Two of Wands and Knight of Swords. Incoming energy. This is your Two of Swords that you end on. This. Someone's got a fear that they're going to be alone if they don't accept this offer. And Spirit's like, don't. Death. End it, bitch. Like, leave it dead. It's dead for a reason. You are in the middle of a rebirth and this person is not growing or changing. I've got a wolf in sheep's clothing. Y'all need to beware. It's okay to be you, but this person may not accept you. And they may talk shit about you if you try and open up. So just be cautious about what you share with them. Light flicker. Guidance. Oh, wait, we're not done with those. Just kidding. All right. Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands, and Four of Swords is your guidance here. You need to protect this new beginning, this inner. It's different for everybody, but it's this joyous pursuit within yourself or new beginning. This heart, like whatever they said, cut fucking deep. You felt it. It's why you pulled back in the first place. And in that pullback, you got to embrace who you were meant to be. Wild at heart or free to be who you always wanted to be. And now, well, you put everything back together and realize you're still in this mend phase. And this person is going to tear you down. They're going to come around, pretend to be your friend, talk all this shit, and take you out of this just not completely healed phase yet. Keep doing you. Keep mending you. That's Spirit's guidance here. Protect your heart. You're back to the Page of Wands and Spirit wants you there. That's that excitable, moldable clay where you're willing to co-create with God, and Spirit doesn't want you off that. I want this Four of Swords for your guidance while you mend yourself. I have emotional detachment for somebody here, and that's okay. That's normal for where you're at in life, and Spirit wants you to understand that, and you're not going to stay there forever, but it's understandable and acceptable. Like other people might be trying to push you to heal past where you can heal fast enough, and that's not for anybody else to say, given what you went through. Healing takes different time for different people, and whatever's right for you is right for you. I've got Two of Swords here. Take that stance. This is for your benefit. Sometimes we take that unmovable, I'm just going to sit here because I can't see a way forward for a reason. Take that pause. Seven of Wands. Don't be blind here. Somebody's led by their heart, and logically you know that this is not good, or on a spiritual level, intuitively, death. This has to end. Whatever relationship this was, it is not to come back around with you. It can't go to the next level. Stay in your rebirth phase. It is not to come with you. I'm sorry, because for a lot of you, this is somebody that you love. This is a sibling. This is, I have a mentor of some sort. who you've outgrown what they expected for, or a life plan. Because I want your Ace of Cups that you're protective of. Queen of Wands. You have such potential to grow here. It's pain to power. And that's where you're at. You can transmute this energy. When someone throws shade at you, you can turn it to fuel for the fire. Like, okay, cool. And then I'm good to go. But this person, because of what they meant to you in the past, has the ability with the tender phase that you're at. Queen of Swords. Limit where you're at. I have someone who's like, I'm just going to go into this where I'm not going to emotionally invest. I can keep up that wall. I can do this. I can do that. Six of Swords and Six of Wands. You're going to be battling the same issues you did before. This person is on ego and wrong finger. On ego and on the wrong level. You guys are just they're authoritative and disapproving for somebody here. Others of you, it's the image. It's a toxic way of being that just keeps them stuck. And they want you to adhere to it, like keeping up with the Joneses. And you're like, I don't give a fuck about Jones. Why would I care about Jones? What's Jones got to do with me? You should care. And I'm like, or you should care less. Ooh. Step out of your comfort zone with the North Node. This is your true destiny. And you got called away from people for a reason. Some of you are afraid to embrace the path that you were born to walk. Prosperity lies ahead with the new moon in Taurus. It's that stubborn mindset of somebody here. Once you can get past this bullheaded person, clear skies ahead. But don't, and especially with retrograde, you got a hater coming out of the shade. Don't let them take you down. You know it's coming. You can prepare for it. What do you need to release with the waning moon? For some of you, it's going to be a final trigger. You can heal from it. Realize your true self or perception throughout it. A fiery climax approaches with the full moon in Aries. Listen, I love a good middle finger, a good fuck you when it's due. All right. Stargate heart chakra, opening, unlocking, and generosity. You've begun to love yourself on a whole new level. This is someone you should keep yourself blocked off from. Don't open that up to somebody else. If it's someone you've had sexual relations with, do not have sex with them again. You will not be able to keep those boundaries up. So if you're trying to be friends with an ex, make sure we're not crossing those lines. You are very emotionally raw, and spirit is trying to put you alone right now. So please don't, I want to say relapse on an ex. So I don't know if you got dick whipped by this person or pussy whipped, but don't relapse on it. Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension. You are rising up, and that's why you don't want to relapse on this D. It's some toxic or whatever. You know what I mean? Might not be D. It's just the expression I'm used to around. All right. Holy Grail, inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. And I do want to hold these up. I'm sorry. These are some of the prettier. Oh, that one way back. Oh, and y'all can yet? No. All right. It's not really sure. Wait. Back here-ish. Because sometimes people can get their own messages. So some of these I do try and hold up for you guys. And this is the Grail. I love this one. My cup hath run over. Inner Earth, base chakra, strength and security, laying foundations. We've gone through a tower, and some people are going to want to come around and be like, yeah, I can be on your team this time. And Spirit's like, not everybody can, though. Are you ready to listen? You got a test coming up. Can you pass it? Because if you put this person in your foundation, it's going to be rocky as shit. So just be cautious. And Inner Earth is the one we're going to read. Why? Because that's where we are. And I'm still alive today. All right. Oh, fuck. Where did I put this thing? Oh, God. Are you guys sick? I'm sorry. I got motion sickness. Don't make you sick. The base chakra, also known as the root chakra, is found at the base of the spine and is the energy center that governs our connection to the physical world and all of its lessons. Yeah, well, I need to think of something. Okay, this card transports us to the energetic gateway that connects us to this planet and everything that we have learned during our many lifetimes here. We are being given a powerful opportunity to root down and claim our right to be on the planet to 97 to 98. Those were important years. Claim the truth that ultimately we are safe. In the image, there is a gateway below a giant tree. This realm is called the underworld. This is the spiritual realm visited by shamans journeying to collect energies, meet guardian beings, and reclaim parts of their power or the power of others that have been left behind. Know that if you are searching for parts of yourself, you have the opportunity to find them and build stable foundations. You have the right to feel grounded, safe, and secure. I've got it like a you're not welcome here energy coming through. You might have to kick somebody out of your own house. Like, go now get, beat your ass. Place your hands palm down on the space between the top of your pubic bone and belly button. Visualize yourself sitting with your back against a giant tree that is anchored deep down in the earth. Your message: you are becoming fully aware of what you need in order to feel safe and fulfilled on planet Earth. Know that it is part of the divine plan for you to be incarnated upon this planet now. And although at times you may have felt unstable or that you have lost your way, you have been building up momentum to be where you are today. You are in a space where you can build powerful foundations, a space where you can lay out exactly what you need, who you need to be, and what you need to do to flourish and grow. You have the opportunity to reclaim parts of yourself that you've buried deep within and reclaim gifts you've abandoned. It's a wound for somebody. Sorry, abandonment wounds. So I can help you on your trail when you go to do this work. If you are starting any projects or are thinking about taking up something you've had on hold, now is the perfect time. Oh, did we go over the blue topaz for that? The seeds you are planting are sending roots deep into the Mother Earth. You are held. You are supported. You're going where you're supposed to go and growing where you're supposed to grow. Don't let somebody from your past hold you back. All right. Welcome to whoever joined us. All right, let's get you guys your angel number. I got court for somebody. Like this past crew, no good for you. Don't go down that path again. 1122, great shift. Personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting goals. Oneness, connection, and completion. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. Trying to manifest more lightness than darkness. This person might try you, though. You right? Like, listen, I hold my tongue, but you want to say one more thing and watch me fucking handle this situation. Watch me tell the truth about you. You want to lie about me? Watch me tell the truth about you. I got different energies coming in, so it hit people differently, but it's no good. All right. Amethyst, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you feel loved for who you truly are. There's a new crew. It's better. It's the true blue crew. It's your soul tribe. This may just really be somebody you wish could have elevated or grown and come with you, and it's not to be. I'm sorry. Azurite, deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from the past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy toward therapeutic care. All right, let's get you guys your yes or no. Collective, I'm so sorry. It's just, I know it's like to come from that hater energy. I want to say generation for somebody. So for some of you, we're looking at a gap and it's a mindset for you. It's just somebody from that day and age. And it's like that wound that they act out of stems way deeper than just programming. All right, there's 3 piles to pick from. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. All right. If you pick pile 1, the answer to your question is yes, with 48 and contract, past, current, or future, fate and destiny. Listen, I got somebody, you are calling in a new friend group, and they haven't hit you yet. And the devil's coming to trip you up a little bit and is going to send somebody bad from your past, and you need to pick something better. Pile 2 with 27 and yes, summer. Pile 3 with yes and the number 8, mature higher self. It's not always cool to go off on your own or go where you're called because the group around you wants to do things that, you know what I mean? Just don't be afraid to make cuts. Make cuts if you got to make cuts. If they're taking you down a bad road, it's time to level up. Look at this. This past group that's just stuck. Where this one? No. Sorry, it's backwards. I'm telling you, it's hard to do. This one's stuck. That's why you're getting cut from them. You've got a more higher elevated group coming towards you. They just may not have reached you yet. So don't grow impatient and just settle for any old energy. And then on the bottom, we have number 11 with no or not yet, lies or dishonesty. The Twin Flame Collective will be coming out on Saturday. I think we're doing this live. But in case not, it's still coming out Saturday. All right. Well, I might get to go line dancing. I don't know this weekend. So Friday I might go line dancing. We'll see. I'm excited. Uh, 53. Thank you, God, for your love. I may not always feel love from those around me, but your love is constant. Please help me feel your love now. Amen and Asante. Especially if you're in that isolation phase. It does get lonely and you're okay. Just pray for that warmth. Candles, especially. If you are ever in a dark space, a light is the quickest way out. You can connect to your soul tribe easier too if you're new to it. All right, 16. God, please forgive me 4 times when my ego was in control and not higher self. Show me and how to grow. Amen. And thank you. That may be that impatient, like, oh my gosh, energy that was coming through who doesn't really believe in this stuff. And I don't know why they watch me if they don't believe in it, but I love you and appreciate you anyways. Sometimes we need to be willing to learn more than what we were taught. All right. I hope that this helped you in some way or fashion. And I do hope that we get to connect again in the future. There's more. Because there is. I know usually we end with prayer, but I was supposed to pull some of these and I forgot. Healer. So some of us are healers. Well, so I went out of the order I thought I was supposed to go in. Who hasn't ever done that? Inspiration. Outdoors. Spiritual practice. For some of you, this is the conflict that you have to keep defending. What I do, who I am, it may not be for you, but it's me, right? If I'm a good person, why the hell do you care what the fuck I do? Who I pray to, if I pray at all, if I meditate, if I don't, if I eat good, if I don't. Some of us like MSG. And I love gluten. I can't eat it. I have a disease. But back when I was younger, I used to steal ho-hos. So gluten is delicious. What's right for somebody is not right for everybody. And then we have Celtic. That was a big topic of discussion with this pain in the ass client that I have earlier today. I will be using the rune stack for the fall solstice, equinox, whatever you want to call it. Same def, right? But yes, we'll be pulling into that. And I do hope to be making a palette dragon for a special bonfire. And I want to do it live with you guys for the Year of the Dragon. So I hope we get that done. Be awesome sauce. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out. We don't have any comments. Usually there's comments by now. So I'm like, I don't know if I fucked up and left it to where you guys can't comment. I tried to switch it over. Maybe I hit the wrong button. I'm not very good, but I hope you love me anyway. That's what she said. All right, I'm going to sign off because that was a funny joke, but nobody's really here for it. So we're moving on. Now how do I end it from this one? End stream in the center. I really don't know how to use this shit, guys. I'm sorry. All right. I love y'all. Okay, is that going to end it?